So just get rid of them.
Yeah.
They were never there for you anyway.
Yeah.
So
you have to be okay with letting it go.
True. I have a hard time doing that.
A lot of people that like might not realize that this person was in my life for X amount of time.
Yes.
Man, shout out to my boy Miko. He says like everybody serves a purpose.
Yes.
For a certain amount of time in your life.
There
they
you
might
go.
not be. They're not meant to be there forever.
Right. Seasons, right? For a season, you know it.
I just feel like when you start talking to the right type of people, even that might be part of your season, but they can still support you from afar, and you can support them from afar, and
right.
you don't have to hang out, and you might not have the same goals and same things going on, but it's okay.
Yes,
it's okay. Like I tell people all the time, like, you know a lot of people. I was like, I do know a lot of people, but I don't have a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends, like my close friends and people, but other than that, I know a lot of people, and I'm cordial and cool.
Big difference.
And a lot of people get so caught up, like, well, how can you just say they're not your friend anymore? I'm like, well, I mean, they're just an acquaintance, and we're cool,
right?
And they don't feel weird, so why is it that big deal?
Exactly. You're going to meet people that don't support your goals, or maybe you're in a situation where you stop pushing and you stop reaching because you're thinking about something else or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Your wife still has her own goals, just like you do. If she made it to where you didn't want to podcast anymore, you're like, you're kind of slacking off, then maybe she wouldn't be the woman for you, but she's your biggest supporter. Yeah. She's out there pushing and hustling for you just like you are for her goals. And that's the way it should be. Friends, acquaintances, if they're not doing that for you, then they're not friends. They're not girlfriend, boyfriends, wife, husband. That's it. They're not
you need to have the right type of positive people. Like,
yes.
I have teammates that we're going there and we're strangling each other all the time. Fuck yeah, good shit, dog. I'll never see them until next week.
Right. But you have that one or maybe a few that's like they're pushing for you and make it hard for you, just like you did for me in wrestling. You didn't give it to me easy. You were slamming me around at 5. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like nothing. Yeah, you couldn't make it easy for me because those competitors weren't going to make it easy for me. So, I mean, they're not doing me a favor. They are for you. Yeah, of course. So
you gotta push each other in the right type of way. You know, you have to have those right type of people to push you in the right type of moments, how you're saying. And having those type of people is good. Let's get into, we kind of dabbled in it earlier. Just how fulfilling is it to see people just do good? And you already kind of talked about like after they're still sending you pictures and telling you how good, how does that make you feel? Like, God,
it's
so
a blessing. It really is.
Awesome.
It really, when I left each gym, like I said, it's just the clients that will stay with you. Like they don't want anybody else. I'll go online. I don't care what gym you're at. I still want you. Blessings to those people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my clients, that I've ever trained. Love you guys. But yeah, I had some hardworking clients. I had some hardworking clients at each gym that I just seeing them change physically, emotionally. I've had women dealing with domestic abuse situations. I've had men that were lacking confidence. I've had people that were broken up with, you know what I'm saying? The whole, it's just job opportunities that were lost. And it's just like, they come there looking for something, for fulfillment in a way, and seeing them bounce back. And they're just like, thank you so much for giving me this confidence, for having me act this different way, certain way. I got this job promotion. You know what I'm saying? It really is a blessing. And it's like, that's not why I do it, but it's a great sidebar.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? It's great.
Like a cherry on top.
That's it.
It really is. Like, I remember when I've said this many times live and streaming and on podcasts. When I first started doing this, I was like, when I was wanting to be a streamer, I was like, I'm trying to get paid. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make money.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? But on my journey, I was doing things that I was just doing myself, and people telling me, thank you for just being you.
Yeah. And
you helping and reaching out and telling me and pushing me. Like, that was like, God damn, they got me like right here.
Authenticity is a lot.
Just like, and like people can genuinely feel that, and you can feel that from them.
Oh yeah.
And that, how you said it, just, I'm doing this, but that just like on top is like, damn, that fucking feels good.
It does. It really does.
It really does. So like, you're
like, that's why I do it. It's like, it's not the amount of money.
Yeah.
I do it like, not because of the kudos, but it's like how I can make people feel. And I think that's probably my superpower.
Yeah.